On a traffic stop, you never know if it's just going to be a misdemeanor violation or if it's going to turn into a violent felony. And of course, we're always on the lookout for intoxicated drivers.
How many beers you had the entire day? Two. It's two all day?
I didn't think they was going to lock me up and throw the key away for drinking 2 beers.
My life is over. 3 years I've been with my family.
Have to face, probably lose my family, lose my job, probably lose my house. And
Please, over for 3 years. If they find out at the rehab, they're going to keep me in jail. I'm going to lose my job.
When we're patrolling and we believe we come across a driver that's under the influence of some kind of intoxicant, is they're driving differently than everybody else. And the biggest danger is it could be anybody.
My captain's got his car stopped that he might be possibly driving under the influence of alcohol.
What you had to drink? 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Your hands out your pocket.
Okay, 9 steps forward, 9 steps back. You're kind of out loud, touch your heel and toe with your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, turn around. Quit tightening up.
Do arm lock.
Okay, Ow! Give me your arm. Why are you tightening up?
Because my arm rings are small.
Y'all want to turn it around right there.
It's just a standard checkpoint. It'll be strictly an odor of alcoholic beverage coming from the driver or vehicle, and that's what we're kind of looking for right now.
Hello. Make sure if I look in the cooler.
I stopped this deal with a sobriety checkpoint. I noticed odor of alcoholic beverage coming from the car. And also noticed his eyes were red and watery. How many beers you had the entire day? 2. It's 2 all day? How much you get right there? Nothing? How much was he had?
We had 2 on the way. I got no more, but we was straight.
Keep your arms down your side. Just like that. Take your eyes, okay? Just dip that pen. Here. Hold your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? Your eyes on me, okay? Take 9. Heels over, steps forward. Turn around, take 9 back this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like I showed you. He could not perform the one-legged stand. At that point, I determined that he was under the influence of alcohol.
My name's Wes, and I'm from Tuttle, Oklahoma. I'm a truck driver.
Well, when they arrested my husband and cuffed him and said they were keeping him, my first thought was, oh my gosh, now what do I do? I was feeling afraid and upset, worried.
I have a commercial driver's license. I have to keep my record very clean in order to find employment driving a truck.
You've been arrested and arrested now for reasonable grounds to believe that you're driving or an actual physical control of motor vehicle under the influence of intoxicants.
As soon as I was under arrest, I couldn't really understand why. And they took me in, gave me a blood test. I have to face, probably lose my job, probably lose my house, and I've had to be unemployed for a while, and I finally got a job doing some part-time delivery work, driving a truck, but I guess that's over.
right here by the side of our car.
Side of black and white.
Where's your keys at? Give me your keys. You just drink a lot of beer?
That's
it? Yes, sir. We're gonna step out here.
The individual was consuming alcohol in public in plain view of the deputy and several Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers.
I could tell he was intoxicated when he walked in.
smelling as soon as I walked in the door. That's how strong it is.
Yeah, I know.
You drunk?
Sitting there in a mean truck drinking.
Yeah. Right next to my car.
And you were sitting here.
Yeah, we were sitting right there. Placed him under arrest for public intoxication. Then the other subject was placed under arrest by Officer Holloway for public intoxication as well.
I observed the vehicle traveling westbound and eastbound lanes of traffic. Traffic was basically missing her, going around her as she crossed over through a barrier wall and pulled into a restaurant parking lot, and that's where I stopped her. She was arrested to refuse to take the breath test. Due to refusing the state test, she automatically loses her license for 6 months, and on top of that, jail time will be tonight, and when she goes to court for it, the judge may order her more jail time.
3 years up here. I've been drug court, my family. My name is Keshia. I live in Oklahoma City. I'm 35 years old. I am a recovered alcoholic, drug addict. I've been clean and sober for 3 years, where I was.
Keisha, when she came in, she was panicked. She was hyperventilating. My main focus when I got her in my custody was to get her as calm as possible, to get her through our process, like a mother figure basically with this individual, because she acted like a child.
Please don't leave me. I had an accident today. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm gonna wipe your finger off, okay? We need to get through this process, honey, okay?
Look at me.
I'm gonna be with you during the process,
I'll
okay?
do whatever they want. Please. She doesn't understand.
Have you ever been here before?
No. I've been in drug court for 5 years, and I went through rehab. I don't even know. I currently still live at the rehab. The DUI will change everything. If they find out at the rehab, they're gonna call my drug court people. They're gonna keep me in jail. I'm gonna lose my job. Mommy, please don't. Look at me. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Please don't.
Keisha, come on.
My life is over.
Come on out, Wesley.
I'm one in a million people out there that like to drink a few beers every now and again.
All right, let's go inside.
Doesn't make me a criminal. It ain't like I killed somebody. I could have, I guess, if I would have continued, drinking and driving. It could have led to that, but what I told him was true. I wasn't drunk.
35.
Normally I do drive if he's had something to drink, but I was tired, so I didn't, and wished I would have.
Put your tongue. Lift it up. All right, thank you very much.
How you doing, man? Close medication.
I know it's probably going to cost me my job. It's pretty much going to wipe me out.
For a DUI, the bond is $1,000.
He signed all your booking paperwork and everything?
Yeah, I guess I signed it.
You did? Okay. Okay, he's ready to go in.
I go to AA meetings on a regular basis. I was just distraught, you know. I remember feeling lonely. And I remember I couldn't get a hold of anyone, you know. I stopped at a bar. The next thing I know, I was arrested.
Come on, Keisha. He's going to get you through the process, okay?
I'm very much against drinking and driving. I'm broken right now because I don't know why I did that.
Let's get this straight.
Sorry.
I'll be close by. Okay? Raise your hand. Come over here and stand right here for me. Raise your right hand, 4 fingers like that for me. Raise your whole still, please. Get you going, get you full.
Oh, you're going to hyperventilate. Here, scoot over a little bit.
It's like I'm back square one, being that alcoholic, drug addict again.
Keisha will go to females holding and get sent upstairs as soon as their room is available.
Look at me, I miss everything up in my life. I'm gonna be so upset. Do you hear me? I want my mom.
All right, Keisha. You gotta take you around. Stand up. Down the hallway. What's the number you're gonna be calling? Okay.
I'm gonna call my best friend since she's been up here. How much is my bond?
1,000.
1,000.
I cannot find her. Okay. So, if you have anybody else's number that you can call.
All my phone numbers are in my phone. I don't know. I'm not from here.
Okay. Spell it one more time for me.
The phone call to my friend was humiliating. I've hurt her. I've hurt everyone around me. I've hurt myself.
All right, honey, come on, let's go back to women's holding.
Now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to go back there.
We're gonna have you by yourself. Hey, you got a free sale? Come on, Keisha. I got change.
I don't deserve this. I want to do good. I want to do good in life.
Well, when the test results come back, I'm sure that having 2 beers is going to put it over the .08. I don't think it's right, but I didn't write the book. I didn't make the law.
When I went to pick him up, it's scary, you know, to think that he's in jail. It's just intimidating and embarrassing. And
Ready to leave? Yeah. All right, let's get you going.
Okay, I need your signature there and there. When they call me, I come down, and if they're a good bond, then I come get them and get them out and make sure they go to court.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed and wake up and it's been a bad dream.
Y'all just go ahead and get you a seat and we'll finish this up.
So what's the procedure now? Do I have to hire an attorney?
BPS is going to suspend your license for 180 days. So you do need to get an attorney to get involved with that.
Losing my license, losing my job, and it's gonna be a tough road. Oh, the truck driving would be over. There wouldn't be no more truck driving.
You have to pay for your lawyer and then worry about going to court and paying for those fines. And are they going to send him to jail? And is he going to work? Financially, how it's going to affect us in the long run. It's going to be hard.
When I was in jail, I called a friend of mine I'm really close to. She's become like a mom to me. She was like, oh my God, I'll be right there.
I met Keshia while I was in drug and alcohol treatment. We quickly became really close friends. She had 2 months left after being in treatment for 3 years, and there's a big possibility that she could go to jail over this for a long time. You okay? You sure?
That I got a DUI, it changed everything.
I'm very scared. I don't know what's going to happen. I could go to jail. I won't know until after court.
I'm most worried about the outcome, losing my license, which would cost me my job and create a financial burden that we really don't need right now.
You know, there's going to be fines, and when you're struggling, it's hard to come up with those fines. If he goes to jail, that would be awful. Just, you know, and it follows you. A record will follow you.
The attorney mentioned that if we get a certain judge, he usually automatically gives you a jail sentence. Well, it wouldn't be a good thing. It would create some problems.
I'm gonna go to jail for sure. My life that I lived is over.
I feel stressed and nervous. I have no idea what's going to happen. I feel stressed and nervous. I have no idea what's going to happen. I could lose my license, and I could face a stiff fine. Of course, the jail sentence.
You received a copy of the information?
Yes, Your Honor. The identifiers are correct, and we'd waive the reading of the information and are pleading not guilty at this time.
Okay. Reading. All right.
It's a blood test case, Judge, so it's...
Blood test? I haven't gotten one back in less than 120 days. The main thing is you need to stay in contact with your attorney between now and then.
Yes, sir.
He needs to be able to get in touch with you. If he can't within 48 hours, then chances are you're going to end up with a warrant.
We'll have him at Judge.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir. Thank you.
I said, you ain't gonna believe this, but they dropped the charges. And she couldn't believe it.
He called me at work and told me that they had dropped the charges, and I was ecstatic. It was quite a weight lifted off.
Well, Wesley's test results were below the legal limit in Oklahoma. The legal limit in Oklahoma is .08, and his results came back below that.
I just didn't think about him, you know, being considered drunk. But from now on, we'll wait till we get there before I let him have a beer.
Okay, we go to your right, go through security. I got my little pass, I go through.
I'm going to court today. Today's my sentencing. I really don't know what's going to happen.
Walk through, you got him up. There you go.
Every day since, this happened, I've been living a lie. One person finds out at the rehab that I got a DUI. I'm gonna go to jail for sure. My life that I lived is over.
I could be facing a year in jail. I'll have to pay a lot of money. I won't know until after court what my fate is.
Judge Hall's quite soft-spoken. You've got to kind of pay attention when he's talking because he kind of talks quickly and he talks softly. So if you have questions, you can either ask me or him while I'm there, okay?
Ms. Keshia?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Approach.
Your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and the truth, shut the ground?
I do.
District Attorney charged you with driving under the influence. Are you pleading guilty?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
1 year. They want a probation this time. Court call. Community service work. Victims impact payment required by statute. Okay, just report to probation. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I was very lucky. I think God was looking out for me.
Keshia was officially placed on probation for 12 months. If she got arrested for another DUI, she'd be looking up to 5 years in prison.
After it was all said and done, I'm going to get my license suspended for 6 months. I'm going to have to get a breathalyzer on my car. Altogether, this ordeal's cost me at least $10,000. I've just got a lot of things I have to take care of, now that I wouldn't have had to if I wasn't drinking and driving. What's next for me is stay clean and sober. I haven't drank since then. I've been going to my AA classes regularly. I've definitely learned not to drink and drive.